Here are some info and tasting notes for the Glenmorangie Tayne whiskey. So this forms part of the Glenmorangie's travel retail or duty-free range called the Legends. And this whiskey in particular is a nod towards an old legend that they have of a Spanish galleon that was sunk off the coast in the 16th century and was supposed to be full of treasure when it did so. So for this, what they've done is they've taken a Glenmorangie that spent time in ex-American oak or bourbon casks, and then they've gone and finished it in a Amontillado sherry cask. So you're going to get a lot of that rich kind of sherry cask influence coming through. So it is a no age statement whiskey. It doesn't have an age on it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's a bad thing. So if you have a look at the color of this whiskey, you get quite a nice deep amber glow to it. So quite a welcoming whiskey on the eye. If you have a go on the nose of this, really interesting on the nose. So it's quite fragrant and quite floral too. So you're going to be looking for maybe like hints of rose potentially coming through, which is quite unusual. Don't get that on a lot of whiskies, but definitely caramel. You get apricots coming through. You might get a hint of like a nuttiness that's there as well. So beautiful influence from that sherry cask that definitely plays a big role in the nose of that whiskey. If you have a go on the taste of that, you're going to start getting some of the dark sugars coming through. You might get some cinnamon as well. You're going to be looking at like that nuttiness is still there. It's got quite a nice oily mouthfeel, which is also quite cool. So not overboard, but it definitely kind of coats the tongue and it's a little bit more creamy. But there's also some tropical fruits playing around, which is quite fun. So you might be looking for something like peach, maybe a little pineapple, mango, some orange zest inside of there too. So a wonderful warming spice that comes through at the end of that whiskey. It's a really, really enjoyable dram and a great indication of that good sherry cask finish and that flavor that comes through. So I hope you enjoy the Glenmorangie Tayne.